Hey, Pete. Can you guys hear me? I just realized I don't know if my volume is up. Okay, it's working. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. All right, so Pete, you're gonna have to jump off soon. That's okay. It's not a problem. Are you guys able to hear me okay? It says that my microphone's working, but I just want to make sure. There's a little bit of a lag, I think. Okay. Will someone let me know if you guys can hear me? I don't know why. I feel like there might be an issue with my sound. Can someone just confirm that you guys can hear me? So tonight is going to be a little different. So we're going to do $2 for just a general reading for whatever your question is, and then $3 if you want to add in Oracle to your reading. Everybody who is a subscriber, whether you're a current subscriber or you are, okay, perfect, or you're a new subscriber, which I know Peach and Moon, you are obviously subscribers. I'm adding you guys to a list. So whoever is going to be my mod tonight, which I think might be Luna Moon, because I think Peach said that you had to step away. If you could just let everybody know who comes in, whether they want to donate or not, that's fine. Tonight is donations only. Something's going on with my camera. I don't know what's going on. I should be back now. Tonight is donations only. Like I said, it's in my description, but it's $2 for a 3-card reading. It's $3 if they want to add an Oracle to it. We're not doing a free list tonight. However, if people want to subscribe, they can, and they will be entered into a drawing for a free 10-minute private reading with me, which will be announced on Tuesday, December 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you need all that information, it's in the description. So that is a benefit of being on tonight and liking my video and subscribing, because I will be generating a list after I get off of here tonight and entering everybody who subscribes in for that free 10-minute reading with me, and I will be announcing the winner on Tuesday. So if you guys can help me promote that little fun thing, that would be really awesome. That's the first time I've ever done something like that. So I just want, like all my new subscribers to get a chance to win a free reading with me. And it's a private reading, so they can ask all the questions that they want, and all of that during that 10 minutes. Okay, let me restart my camera because it keeps going out. Hold on one second, guys. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Let's try that again. Hopefully that fixed it. Alright, so I'm going to add Luna Moon and Peach. You guys are going to be entered into a free private reading so far, because I already know you guys are subscribers. And then whenever you guys have those donations entered in, just let me know. And I will be waiting. Oh, your PayPal isn't working? Lore, you can donate by any of the means scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I take Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. So the Cash App is the Luna Affinity. You'll see that scrolling across the bottom of the screen. The PayPal, my mods can enter the PayPal link into the chat. And the Venmo is the Luna Affinity. It's going to be $2 for a 3-card reading, or $3 for a 3-card reading with an Oracle added into it for additional clarity. Let me see what's going on with my PayPal. Hold on one second. The camera's going to go out for a minute. HTTPS. Me /. 2 for Georgia Peach and 2 for, oh, okay, I just got it. Luna Moon, I just got it. Alright, so Luna Moon, G-A-P-H, Lord, you said donated $3. Thank you very much. So does that mean that you're donating extra for the channel? If so, I appreciate it. Or do you have multiple questions? Just let me know. Over 3 questions. Okay, thank you. All right, so there is a list, Lore, so just hang on tight, and I will get to you as soon as I answer for Luna Moon and Georgia Peach, okay? Okay. Thank you, Peach. They just have to let me know in the chat that they have liked and subscribed, so that way I can make a list of it at the end, because otherwise I'll have no idea. Yes, Peach, those details are correct. You can just add that it will be announced Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, live here on this channel. And the other thing is that if they liked and subscribed, that I need them to mention it in the chat. So that way when I go through the video at the end, I can keep making a list, because I'm going to have to go through at the end and cultivate a list of people, because I'm going to need to go back and verify. But otherwise, it's perfect. All right, first question for Luna Moon. Love reading. All right, let's do love reading here. waiting for you and Sun and Moon. You and Moon and Moon reconcile. You and Moon and reconcile. Yeah, you're perfect, Peach, though. Everything else was on point. All right, so I thought it was going to be a 3-card drawing, but 4 wanted to come out. So we're going to go with 4. And my computer's being annoying again, so give me 1 second. I should be back here in just a second. All right, so I'm back. All right, so these 2 cards wanted to come out, and I'm just going to let it roll. So we have here Queen of Cups, King of Staves. So this is you, this is him. My goodness, what is going on with my camera today? Hold tight 1 sec, guys. I hope this does not keep happening. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Staves. We also have fertility and we have strength. Fertility, and this deck is the Empress. I love this because I feel like this is you guys coming together. Fertility with the Empress is about femininity, it's about beauty, it's about growth. That's what I see strongly with this card. I also see strength, and I see you guys being able to make it through certain things. So you're looking for a reconciliation. These cards coming through makes me feel like this is very much a yes. At first, when I was seeing these cards, this felt like very independent energy. If it was Queen of Cups and King of Cups, I was thinking, okay, maybe. But for some reason, you guys seem very wounded. I'm picking up energies here of like being unsure, not really sure what's going on, but the overall asking if you guys are going to reconcile, it definitely feels like it's going to happen. Also, the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Arrows is a incoming of communication. It's new communication coming through. So it makes me feel like, yes, the answer is yes, you guys are going to reconcile. Near future, arrows are all about, arrows are the fastest moving of the deck. So when asking that question, I feel like that's also a yes. I can't say for sure because those are 2 different questions. But if we're going off of the energy of the deck, the arrows are the fastest moving out of all of the suits that we have. So if you're looking for near future, I would say yes. I definitely think that you guys are going to pull through with the strength card. This is about having the ability to do so, overcome any challenges. It seems like you guys have the strength to be able to do that. I just think it might take a little bit of patience, but with the fertility card, there's a strong growth energy that's coming through for your guys' relationship. Of course, my camera's going out again. You guys, I am so sorry. I don't know what is happening with this app today. If this keeps happening, I might have to just restart my phone. You guys might have to bear with me for a few minutes. But yes, that's overall a yes card. Yeah, I mean a yes reading. I definitely feel strong couple vibes with this reading. Did you have a second question, Luna? And then also underneath the communication card, we have the Fool, which is about new beginnings as well. So a lot of new energy coming through and having hope. So, I mean, I could keep going, but what was your next question? Oh, okay. Well, I don't really know the relationship that you and you have, so if you're looking for more insight about the relationship, a question I like to ask, like if you want to know what's on his mind, what does he want you to know? Okay, got it. Yep. What does you want Moon and Moon to know? What does he want Moon to know? Hi, Ashley. Thanks for joining us. Any conflict that you have, he wants you to know that he appreciates more so the playfulness about the relationship. The Five of Staves is about conflict, but in this deck, I always see it as more like play fighting. Because they're smiling, they're laughing, they're having like joy on their face as they're kind of battling with each other. So I'm not sure if you guys play fight with each other, or if you guys joke around with each other, or give each other a hard time in a playful way, or you guys have banter or sarcasm or something like that. But he likes this about your relationship. So there's something about the playfulness between the two of you. That's a love message coming through that he enjoys between the two of you. He feels like you guys can overcome. The Nine of Staves is about being wounded and really going through a lot with each other. And I think that he thinks that you guys are going to be able to make it through. There's a couple kind of, in this picture, they're kind of rising from the ashes is kind of how I see it. It's a man and a woman. He's kind of like holding her body and she's kind of leaning back. And it almost seems like they won't be able to overcome, but they are. The Nine of Staves is all about feeling like you need just one more step, just one more push. Like you're at the finish line almost. You can see it, right? It's just like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you guys are going to make it through. And that's kind of what that message is. And then we also have desire. And desire is the Chariot. And the Chariot is about moving forward, victory, feeling victorious in a situation. So this is his love message for you. My camera's out, but I'm just going to keep going. I'm so sorry, Luna Moon. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck we have is the Eight of Staves. And when my camera comes back on, you're going to be able to see what it looks like. But the Eight of Staves is where you things are coming in quick. It's swift, fast action. So if you're asking if reconciliation is going to come quick, remember when I said we had the arrows? And the arrows are like the swords. So they're the fastest of the suit. The staves are next, which are the wands. And the wands are the second fastest, and the Eight of Staves is like one of the fastest moving cards. So I think that you're going to have some communication coming in pretty quickly. It's just something about speed and action and movement and swift change and things coming in really quickly. So I got to figure out what's going on with my camera here. This is very frustrating. My camera never does this. It was working perfectly fine, and now it's not. It is connected to the Wi-Fi though, and my boyfriend's playing video games, and he got a brand new TV today, and I'm wondering if he's just sucking up all the power. That might be what it is. And the Wi-Fi is like really unstable. But this is the Eight of Staves that I was talking about, Luna Moon. Yeah. So these are the messages coming through for you from you. I think that there definitely is hope. There's definitely a belief there that you guys are going to be able to overcome. At least that's the energy surrounding these cards that are coming through. Hi, country. Yeah, Luna Moon, you're right. 2 questions for Georgia Peach and then 3 questions for Lore. If you guys are already subscribed and you like this video, please let me know in the chat so I can add you to my list. I'm entering everybody who subscribes and likes this video into a drawing for a free 10-minute private reading, which will be announced on Tuesday next week. Luna, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Brennan, can you hear me? Yeah. I wonder if I'm going to have to pay for, like, more, like a better Wi-Fi bandwidth or something.
Yeah, it might have.
It's already expensive enough. Either that, or I'm going to have to use all the donations that you guys give me for a webcam. What do you guys think? Because I use my iPhone as a webcam, and I think I might just have to invest in a webcam. All right. You're welcome. Peach, did you have your questions on deck, or did you want me to let Lore go next? Okay, guys, I'm going to hang out while I'm waiting for the questions to post. I'm going to shut my phone down and see if maybe I can gain better connection while I'm waiting for you guys. But I'm still here. I'm just going to put like a be right back screen on. Okay, Laura, go ahead with your questions while I'm letting my camera reload. Peach is going to wait. Luna Moon, are you going to hang out for a little while, or are you leaving too? Okay, so Laura wants to know, Constantine, a Libra male. She is Sagittarius, Natalia. She's my ex. Will she come back in my life at some point? Okay. Let's see. Will Natalia return to Constantine? Will Sagittarius return to Libra? Natalia's return to Constantine. Sagittarius return to Oh my goodness, you guys, I might have to come back after these readings. Might have to tell my boyfriend to get off his games. Alright, so we have Ten of Arrows, Princess of Cups, and Grace. With these cards, I'm getting a sense that the relationship may have felt a little bit strained. With the Ten of Arrows being the first thing to come out, someone was feeling either betrayed, backstabbed. There was some kind of turmoil within the relationship. And yeah, I know. I'm keeping an eye on my screen, Luna Moon. I keep trying to pull it up. Thank you, though. With the Ten of Arrows, maybe someone was feeling a loss or defeat within the relationship. The Ten of Arrows is the Ten of Swords. So there's just a heaviness here. However, as the cards go along, we do have the Princess of Cups. We have a compassionate, longing, and emotional security and calming. There's this feeling of longing and deep desire for connection with the Princess of Cups coming in. And we do have Grace. And Grace is feeling and wanting the need and desire for that hope. Grace is the star. So grace is a sense of renewal, and it's saying to have that hope and that reconciliation, that this is on your mind and this is also on Natalia's mind. I'm getting the sense that it's not just a one-sided thing, that it's not just you that's kind of thinking about this connection and reconnection between the two of you. We also have at the bottom of the deck Strength. And the Strength card is about not only having the strength, but having the courage to overcome and endure. And the Strength card is also about compassion, a gentle compassion, just as well as the Princess of Cups. So I feel like this is very promising, even though maybe your relationship didn't end very well, or maybe things didn't go the way that you wanted them to, and you're looking for that reconciliation of Natalia coming back into your life. I feel like it's on both of your minds within this reading. Let me pull an oracle card for you. Natalia and Constantine, Natalia and Constantine, Natalia and Constantine. She come back. Natalia and Constantine relationship. Also, I set this card down and I'm seeing just underneath it the Seven of Staves. This is about overcoming challenges as well. So we have a lot of overcoming, persevering, pushing through. It's very promising that you guys will have a reconciliation and a reconnection on some level. There we go. Okay, your advice here is to be supportive, make a genuine effort to show that you care. I'm not sure if you are actually in connection and communication with Natalia, but the advice here is to be supportive and make a genuine effort to show that you care. So I'm not sure in what capacity you're able to do that. If you want that to be your next question, I can certainly ask that, Laura. The time frame question. When it comes to questions about the future, I can't always pinpoint. If there's certain things that you're not supposed to know, then it won't be very straightforward, but I do have ways to determine time frames. So I can certainly ask and see if this is something that we're able to figure out for you, if you'd like that to be your next question. Okay, let's figure it out. When will Natalia and Constantine reconcile? Here, thank you. All right. All right, so this is a very wide range here. Let me see if I can get more specific with an oracle card. Are you guys still able to hear me okay? It looks like my chat froze. Yeah, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties today. Someone can just type in the chat anything just to let me know that you can still hear me. Lore, so what I have is 7 of Pentacles. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Luna Moon has like something next to her that looks like something is loading. And this can indicate years, but it can also indicate months. So I was thinking, okay, like 7 months, but I wanted to get a range. And then we have 9 to 10, which this can indicate days or weeks. So I was like 9 to 10 weeks. So anywhere from like 9 to 10 weeks to, which would average out to be what, 2.5 months to 7 months, if I'm doing the math correctly. If that time frame sounds like it makes sense. But then we also got new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is, I think, January time frame. So we have, when is Capricorn? December 22nd to January 19th. So it could be within the next few weeks, in all honesty. It could be anywhere between December 22nd and January 19th. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it could take up to 7 months. It's kind of what I'm thinking. 7 years sounds really extreme. And I kind of feel like you probably won't wait that long. So if we're trying to go for like a roundabout time frame, I would say it can happen anywhere from like December up until that time frame. If I were to pinpoint it, sometime during the Capricorn time frame, which like I said was between December 22nd to January 19th. It's just a very wide range. A lot of times when you ask Spirit to give you a time frame. They may want to give it to you so that way you don't feel like you've lost hope and that it's not hopeless. Because remember, you had, I think it was the grace card. They don't want you to feel like all hope is lost. So they give you something. But I think that at this point, because the range is so wide, I don't think they really want you to know exactly what's going to happen and when it's going to happen and all that. So I am trying to give you somewhat of a time frame, but I'm having a hard time pinpointing exactly when it's going to be. So I would say it could be as soon as December, but just hold the hope if it doesn't happen that soon, I guess is where I'm going with that. What was your third question, Laura? I definitely think that there could be communication starting up in December. Let's just put it that way. Maybe a reconciliation, maybe a relationship, maybe that thought came through just now. Maybe some development, a true development or something may not come until later on, but maybe communication will happen, over the next few weeks or something.
Go on, mix it up a little. Get 2 medium.
Oh, so she's involved with someone else? And you want to know if that's going to last? Okay, let's see. I would say no. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is someone feeling very left out, isolated, feeling alone and lonely, and feeling left out. And we have someone kind of keeping to themselves, feeling reserved, maybe keeping their feelings to themselves and not really being able to express themselves. We also have someone walking away from a situation, putting things in the past, withdrawing from a situation, and just kind of abandoning, really all in all, just kind of walking away. So the person that you're asking about, will that last? The energy surrounding the situation, I don't think that she's feeling very fulfilled or feeling her best self within the relationship. Maybe right now she feels that way. Maybe later on she's not going to, but I don't. Right now, the energy surrounding the question is it does not seem like it's going to be a lasting relationship. Let's see what else comes of it here. I'm drawn to do another Moonology oracle surrounding that question here. Expect powerful change is what came out. Expect powerful change. So there's going to be a shift for sure. I don't think it's going to be something that lasts. I think there's going to be a change in the relationship. So Peach said, I'll be back in 30 minutes. If you're still on, I'm wrapping it up here. Okay. I'm probably still going to be on. Do we have anyone else in here? I think Country was waiting to see if the list was going to be long or not. Is Ashley in here? Or is Country in here still? Or anybody else? Lord, did you subscribe and like this video? If so, let me know. I want to add you to my list so that I can add you to the entry for the private reading. I hope so too. Will you let me know how everything works out with you guys and if it does resonate with you later on? Because I always love that feedback. Okay, Laura, I'll add you to the list. Make sure you come back on Tuesday around 7 to see if you won. If not, I'll have the recording up so that way you can come back to the recording. Yeah, absolutely. People are able to tell me right away if the reading resonated. You can scroll through like previous readings that I've done. I save all my readings, and a lot of people will tell me, you know, that made a lot of sense, that resonated with that current energy, things like that, and you know, it makes me feel good. That's why I do this, because I feel like I want to be able to help people be able to bring clarity and confidence moving forward, you know. Is Luna Moon or Peach still here? Hey Mo, will you get a job as a teacher in 2021? I can definitely look into that for you. Thanks for joining us today. Tonight is donations only, so if you'd like to donate, feel free. $2 for 3-card reading, $3 if you'd like to add an oracle to it. If you guys aren't able to donate tonight, at least subscribe and like this video and let me know that you've done so, because I will enter you in to a drawing. And I'm going to announce the winner on Tuesday. You guys are going to be entered in for a free private reading with me, a free 10-minute private reading. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to do that. And like I said, I'm going to go live on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern to announce those winners. So if you're not able to donate tonight, just subscribe and like and let me know, and I will add you to the list. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you let me know in the chat that you guys did so I can add you to the list. Joanna, thank you. You are awesome. Make sure that you tune in on Tuesday at 7 p.m. To see if you guys won that free reading. It's a 10-minute private reading for Tuesday night, and you can cash that in anytime within 30 days. You don't have to do it that night if you don't want to. Did anybody here want to go ahead and donate for a reading tonight? Did anybody have a question? It's $2 for a 3-card reading or $3 for a 3-card reading with oracle added in for extra clarity. I take PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. I do have a donation list going on right now, but one of the girls that I'm going to read for, she's going to be back in probably 20 minutes. So right now it's open if anybody wanted to donate. I do love readings. We can do career. We can do literally anything that you want to know. I've got some life purpose readings in here. A lot of people want to know about love. General readings. Oh, Joanna, I totally understand that. Yes, please come back. I do free readings as well. A couple times a week, actually. If you look at my past in like all of the channels that, like, not the channels, the videos that I've done in the past, I do free readings quite frequently. So definitely stay subscribed, and that way you can always tune in and have the chance for a free reading. Of course, donations do take priority, but I just want to be able to help other people, so try to give everybody a chance as best as I can. Your support means a lot, and I value everyone who comes in. You're welcome. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Thanks for joining us. So tonight, we are doing Black Friday kind of like promo. So I'm doing $2 readings for 3-card draw, and then we're doing $3 readings for 3 cards in an oracle. And we're also doing, if you subscribe and like for tonight during this live, I'm entering you in for a drawing that I'll be doing. I'll be announcing the winner on Tuesday, December 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern, for someone to win a free private 10-minute reading with me. So if you're interested in any of those things, just let us know. And if you do subscribe and like tonight, please let me know in the chat so that way I can add you to my list. Oh, you're so sweet. I do have a donation list going right now. I'm doing 2 readings, but one of the girls that I'm reading for, she had to step out, so she'll probably be back in about 15 minutes, but the list is open right now if you'd like a reading. Yes, ma'am. For tonight it is. I do free readings a lot, actually. But tonight it's donations only. Because I'm going more in depth with my readings and I just want to conserve my energy for tonight. So, but I also wanted to do something for all of my followers, which is why I want to do the drawing. So if anyone wanted to like and subscribe for tonight, even if you're a long-time subscriber, I'm entering you in to the drawing for a free 10-minute reading with me, a private reading. If donating tonight is not something you can do, totally understand. But if you do subscribe, it'll always notify you when I go live. And like I said, I do free tarot readings every week. I go live every week, sometimes 2 times a week, 3 if I'm feeling fancy. So it'll always notify you, and typically the first people that are on the live are able to guarantee themselves a free reading because donations do take priority, so the free reading list goes pretty quickly. But if you subscribe, you can typically get in pretty fast. Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, you don't have any of those? we got a couple people in the chat, but we're not talking, so just wanted to welcome you guys. Oh, we do have someone. Hey, Christiana, free list. For tonight, we're not doing a free list. We're only doing donations, so it's $2 for a 3-card reading or $3 for a 3-card reading with the Oracle. If you don't want to or you're not able to donate, that's totally fine. I completely understand, but I just want to let you know that if you do want to subscribe and like the video tonight, I will enter you into a drawing so that you can get a chance to win a free 10-minute private reading with me. Winner to be announced on a live that will be on Tuesday, December 1st at 7 p.m. Hey, Peach. Ashley said, but I would like to get with someone to help me get in tune. That's what I would like to do, is learn like a teaching coach in person. Oh, gotcha. I would like to learn and open my intuition. Yeah, that's something that is pretty awesome to do. I'm still learning. I'm still on my journey myself, learning how to do all of that. I basically, for me, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I joined a tarot community, like lots of different Facebook groups. I bought my first tarot deck so that way I could kind of read them intuitively. And then I looked up like each card basically, and I was like, this is what I think this card means. And then I would look it up and see if it correlated. I wanted to read them intuitively first to see if it kind of matched, and it typically did. I was pretty right, like on point. Meditation is a really big thing. Trying to find different ways to open your pineal gland, so you can Google that. There's just like so many different things that you can do. I mean, I personally am not an expert or coach. I'm really still learning along the way, you know. But I would say that I've been on this journey for many years, but more specifically, a little over a year now, I've been really, really tapped in. Thanks, Beach. I'm glad you're back. It's been kind of quiet in here since you've been gone. Hey, Peach, so I don't have anyone on the list at the moment for donations. I finished up my last readings a few minutes ago, so did you want to go ahead with your questions? The cool thing about meditation, Ashley, is that you can do it in any position that's comfortable to you. You can do it laying down, you can do it sitting up, you can do it however you want that's comfortable to you. Hi, Dee. Thank you for joining us. Absolutely. Tonight we're not doing free readings. It is donations only. So if you would like to donate, we're doing a Black Friday special where it's $2 for a reading. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free. If you want to throw Oracle reading in there to your tarot reading, you can do a $3 donation. And if you would like to enter to win the possibility for a free 10-minute reading with me for a private reading, make sure you subscribe and like this video and let me know, and I will add you to the list. I'm announcing the winner on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Tuesday, December 1st. Peach, donations $2 minimum for a 3-card reading and $3 minimum for a 3-card reading with Oracle. Oracles are really nice because they just round off your reading really nicely. They give you extra clarity and advice. Thank you, Dee. I'll add you to my list. Nice to meet you too, Ashley. You thought it was just legs crossing the floor. No, I actually like to meditate on my back with my hands just resting on my stomach or down on my side. Definitely utilize YouTube is my advice to you. Just dive deep into all of that spiritual side of YouTube and you're going to learn so much. It's just chock full of knowledge. All right, so Peach wants to know, what will RS do next in regards to me? I sense a change. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, what is RS doing next in regards to Peach? What is RS's next step toward Peach? What are RS's next steps towards Peach? What will RS do next towards Peach? Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a lot of cards coming out at once. All right. So we have, typically I don't take them all, but I felt like that was necessary. So it's kind of like a story. We had 3 of Pentacles, which is the 3 of Coins here. We have the 9 of Arrows, which is the 9 of Swords. We have Desire, and Desire is the Chariot, and we have Love, which is the Lovers. So I'm kind of thinking that at first you may have felt like the energy was more like friends, or maybe you weren't really too sure about where this was going to go. You kind of felt like alone and not really feeling the love. And just this was giving you a lot of anxiety. Maybe this was keeping you up at night and you were just wondering when this love was going to come for you. As far as his next moves, I'm feeling like a forward movement. I think that you're right about this change. With Desire coming through the Chariot, that's all about forward movement. That's all about working towards what it is that you want. It's about victory. It's a very positive energy coming through with the Chariot. I'm sensing lots of positive vibes. The Love card is the Lovers. It's about love, relationships, alignment, connection, coming together. I mean, if this doesn't tell you. So I definitely am sensing there's like a change in energy for sure with his next change, or with his next movements towards you. And then underneath the energy here at the bottom of the deck is magic. So you are manifesting this, Peach. I believe you said you are a manifester and you speak into what it is that you want and put the emotion behind it. So I would say whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. We have the Two of Cups, Twin Flame, again, within this reading. So I believe you've gotten that before, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but either way, you guys definitely have a connection here. So the change that you're sensing, the change that you're feeling, I'm feeling it too. I definitely see that it's there for you. Did you have any other question? All right, Ashley would also like to be added to the list. All right, Ashley, did you say you are able to donate? I can't remember if you were having issues or not. Just let me know. Yeah, that's what I thought. You did get that before. Yeah, sorry for any confusion. Peach donated at the beginning of the live. So she kind of came in and she's asking her questions now. I haven't had a chance to get to her yet. All right, so far on my list for Tuesday for a free 10-minute reading, I have Luna Moon, Georgia Peach, Lore, Joanna, and Dee. If there's anyone else that wants to be entered into the contest, just subscribe and like this video, and I will add you to the list. Just let me know in the chat that you subscribed, and I'll come back on Tuesday to announce the winner. It is so quiet. I'm wondering if everyone's just doing all their shopping right now. That's why I tried to make sure that the readings weren't too pricey because, you know, everyone's got Christmas shopping and everyone has so many things to buy and all of that, you know. But Peach, I think you have one more question to ask, you know, so if there was something else that you wanted to ask, just let me know. You get one more question if you have another one. Yeah, I can do the timing question. Did you want to see if I can figure out when you guys will reconnect? I can try to figure that out for you. Okay. When will RS connect with Peach? Thank you. I'm thinking it's going to be really fast, actually. We have the 9 of Swords, which can indicate 9 days. It can also indicate 9 weeks, but the Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving, kind of hasty, very, like, quick-moving, practical. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like that just fell out before my shuffle. Hold on. When will Peach and connect? When will Peach and Peach? When will RS connect with Peach? Aries. Huh. It's November, December, January, February. March. December, January, February, March. Oh, but it says a fiery climax approaches. Okay. I just don't sense, I don't know why I don't sense too far into next year. I'm sensing it could be as soon as 9 days, but it could be as long as 9 or 13 weeks. So, what is 13 weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. December, January, February. Between December and February is what I'm thinking. Between December and February. However, this indicates days typically, so it literally could be like something that happens in the next 9 to 13 days. Swords is a very fast moving, like extremely fast. So it could be that he's going to reach out to you in the next few days. The bottom of the deck, we have honesty. Someone being completely honest with you. And a fiery climax approaches. I'm feeling like it's going to happen like we're building right now to like something happening. If it's going to happen next year, if it doesn't happen before the end of the year, it's going to happen towards the beginning of next year is my best guess. If I'm going by what these cards are saying intuitively, what I'm reading, it's definitely not going to happen past Aries season is my best guess. But I'm leaning more towards sooner than later. So I would say It could be days, honestly, or it could just be the next few weeks. But I would say it could literally be as soon as days. We have nothing but swords here. And then the death card just in general represents change. It represents transitions and moving into the next phase of things and transformations and beginnings and just moving forward into like the next phase. And then we have a fiery climax approaches. It's like all of these cards are just indicating like things moving forward. I just don't think it's going to be very long from now. Sooner rather than later. It's like that phrase that just keeps popping in my head. I always feel like it's soon and nothing happens. I got around the next lockdown. I think it's like swords can indicate days, wands, weeks, cups, months, pentacles, years. However, if you are drawing and you're asking like, oh, when am I going to, I don't know, get a job? And Pentacles comes out and it's like 9 Pentacles. Like obviously you're going to get a job within 9 years. So it's most likely going to be like 9 months is more like what it's going to be. Or a job that I'm happy with. It might be like more like 9 months. You kind of have to also go with like logic when it comes to these things. So RS, because of the last reading and like how he's feeling and like his mind shifts going off of the cards is making me feel like we're working towards maybe a sooner approach and a sooner connection than a later connection, especially with the swords. It's more like, to me, it feels more like days than it does weeks, but at the same time, I don't want to rule things out because predictions are fluid. So we've got some people in the chat. Let's see here. Is it just me and Peach? I don't know. I cannot tell. Yeah. So anyway, it's so quiet today. I really thought that Black Friday, for some reason, people would be on here like crazy, but they're not. And I think that's blowing my mind. But you know, when I really think about it, it does kind of make sense. I think a lot of people are shopping and out doing all their Christmas shopping. I wonder if there's like a lot of other tarot readers that are doing readings right now too. Like I wonder if I'm not the only one. I think what I'm going to do is let's switch it over to, we'll do some free readings. We'll do a couple free, just because I'm feeling generous. And donations will still take priority. But I just want to get more people in here because I want them to be able to see the drawing that I have going on. So give me 1 second while I change my stuff here. Yeah, we're going to do a couple free readings because I just want to get some visibility up in here, some exposure. You know what I mean? So I'm changing it to free live tarot readings, Black Friday special, and donations are still going to take priority though because I have to be fair. All right, we've got some viewers in here. If you are new or you're watching, say hi. Happy Black Friday. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. All right, let's see here. Hey, Peach, I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, okay? Hey, Peach, I'm back. Yes, I was actually thinking about that. I think you are right. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So will you join me in the next one over? Is that okay? I think that would be fun.